Hare Krishna, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, verse 7. Karpanya dosa pahata svabhava precchami tvam dharma samudha cheta yashe nishitam bruhi tanme sisyaste ham sadhimam tvam prapanam. Now I am confused about my duty and have lost all composure because of miserly weakness. In this condition, I am asking you to tell for certain what is best for me. Now I am your disciple and a soul surrender unto you. Please instruct me. Gita chapter 2 verse 13. Dehinosmin yatha dehe komaram yovanam jara tatha dehantara praptir dheras tatra na muhyati. As the embodied soul continuously passes from the boyhood to youth to old age, similarly the soul passes from one body to another at the time of death. A sober person is not bewildered by such a change. Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, verse 20. न जायते म्रियते वा कदाचिन् नायं भूत्वा भवित वा न भूय अजो नित्यशाश्वतोऽयं पुराण न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे. For the soul there is neither birth nor death at any time. He has not come into being, doesn't come into being, and will not come into being. He is unborn, eternal, ever existing, and primeval. He is not slain when the body is slain. Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, verse 44. Bhoga Ishwara Prashaktanam Tayapa Chetasam Vyavasha Itmika Buddhi Shamadhavana Vidiyate. In the mind of those who are too attached to sense enjoyment and material opulence and are bewildered by such things, the resolute determination for devotional service to the Supreme Lord doesn't take place. Bhagavad Gita, chapter 3, verse 27. Prakrite kriyamāṇāni gune karmāni sarvasah ahankara vimudhatma kartaham iti manyate. The spirit soul bewildered by the influence of the false ego think himself the doer of the activities which are in actuality carried out by the three modes of material nature. Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, verse 2. एवं परम्परा प्राप्तम् इमं राजर्षयो विदु शकालनेह महता योगनष्टा परन्तपा. The supreme science was thus received through the chain of disciplic succession, and the saintly king received it in that way. But in the due course of time, the succession was broken, and the science as it is appears to be lost. Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, verse 8. परित्राणय साधूनं विनाशाय च दुष्कृतं धर्मसंस्थापनार्थाय शम्भवामि युगे युगे. To deliver the pious and to annihilate the miscreants, and as well as to re-establish the principle of religion, I myself appear millennium after millennium. Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, verse 9. जन्म कर्म च मे देवम् एवं यवेति तत्त्वतः त्यक्ता देहं पुनर्जन्म नेति मम एति स Arjuna. One who knows the transcendental nature of my appearance and activities doesn't, upon leaving the body, take birth again in this material world, but attains my eternal abode. Gita chapter 5 verse 22. ये हि संस्पर्शजा भोगा दुःखयोनिय एव ते आदि अंतवंत कौन्तेया नतीशूरमते बुधौ. An intelligent person doesn't take part in the sources of misery which are due to the contact with the material senses. O son of Kunti, such pleasure have a beginning and an end, and a wise man doesn't delight in them. Bhagavad Gita, chapter 5, verse 29. भोक्तारं यज्ञतपसं सर्वलोकमहेश्वरं सुहृदं सर्वभूतानां ज्ञात्वा मां शान्तिं रक्षति. A person in full conscience of me, knowing me to be the ultimate beneficiary of all sacrifice and austerities, the supreme lord of all planets and demigods, and the benefactor and well-wisher of all living entities, attains peace from the pangs of material miseries. Bhagavad Gita, chapter 6, verse 47. योगिनम् अपि सर्वेषां मद्गतेन अन्तर आत्मन श्रद्धावान् भजते यो मम समे युक्ता तममत. And of all yogis, the one with great faith who always abides in me, thinks of me within himself and render transcendental loving service to me. He is most intimately united with me in yoga and is the highest of all. That is my opinion.